Welcome back, friends, with the Season 6 finale of The Dragon Prince. Last time, Viren gave his life to stop Sol Regum from killing everybody in Katalis. Claudia came and found his dead body and unknowingly decides to help free the man who was responsible for Viren's death. Freaking Arvos is so manipulative. Actually, he was the one who tricked Sol Regum into attacking Katalis in the first place, and Sol Regum winds up choking on Pharos. Claudia is unable to bring Arvos back, but I'm sure she will be able to this time. And then Raylan realized that one of the Quasar diamonds is a fake, so they can only bring back 2 people from the 3 coins Viren created. Dang it, Arvos. Let's see how this plays out though. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Everything we need to cast the spell is here.
Terry's not a fan.
So I don't understand. Why didn't it work?
Because the spell must be cast with love.
What?
Love?
I too had a daughter.
Had.
And I loved her
Oh,
deeply.
is that what you were
And
weeping about?
all I saw was a beautiful, brilliant girl, full of unexpected surprises.
Playing with humans?
Though she was born an immortal being from the heavens, she loved this world. Her heart was warm and open. And she befriended mortals, animals, elves, and humans. Her name was Leola.
Would she want you to be so
3
bitter?
coins. How will you be able to choose between Renan and your parents?
They're all my parents, Callum.
Somebody hire a dark magician.
Each coin contains a fragment of a soul. On the other side, the rest of the soul longs to be whole again.
Wow.
It cannot pass into death incomplete.
That
The
is
broken souls
screwed
of our
up.
family.
It's a bracelet of moon phoenix feathers. It'll let you come back to me, to us. You know, to the not dead side. Please don't die.
That's a worry? She might die?
I'm ready.
And she's afraid of the water too. But I guess you could say she overcame that last time, and this is definitely worth it. Oh, what? Why? Why are you red-eyed and angry looking?
This isn't who you are. You're broken. But I can make you whole again if you
Oh. Ow.
But
What
that
the heck
happiness
happened?
was taken from me.
Whatever his crimes are, she didn't deserve.
Leola, you drew Daddy with a mustache.
Leola, she's gone.
Gone.
Tell me, what did you see?
There was a strange elf, a star elf, and there was a dragon, a golden dragon. He just stood and watched.
Sol Regum. Your daughter's here. You want to talk to her?
Rayla, would you like to dance with us?
How long have we been dancing? It feels like forever.
Oh man.
This place isn't real.
At least
we're at the Stormspire.
they weren't suffering.
A dark mage.
What is the meaning of this? Why have you brought an innocent child before cosmic justice?
What?
Child stands accused of breaking the cosmic order. She has given magic to humans.
Oh, what?
There is proof. A witness.
What?
The Dragon Prince himself. Anak Arao.
She must pay the price.
What?
She is a child. If she helped humans, it was out of compassion.
You have seen what we have all seen, Erebos.
Oh, come on.
act,
That is fucked up.
However motivated, is the beginning of the end. The start of the long, slow spiral to chaos. The price must be paid.
Then let me pay it. Take my life.
The council decrees, if you so choose, you may die alongside your daughter.
Alongside?
If Viren had destroyed the egg, it couldn't have been rescued.
Yeah.
It was rescued?
Yeah,
By
by
who?
by her, by your daughter,
Me.
and everybody else.
2 human princes and I.
We're so proud of you.
Oh, Rayla.
You're a hero.
I know this place.
Oh,
This
the
is
pedal.
where we said
the
goodbye. And this is where we'll say goodbye again.
What is that? You've... They're at peace, so she's letting them stay at peace.
I wish I could take you back with me. We know you're going to live an amazing, beautiful life.
And where we're going, we'll have each other. We love you, Rayla. We always will.
She needs to bring back Athari, or Runan for Athari.
This is your mercy?
Sometimes the line between mercy and cruelty can be thin.
You created a monster, you fucking assholes.
I chose to live, and my life took on new purpose.
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. I am here with you. You will feel me holding you in my mind and with my heart.
That is so fucked.
There's nothing to fear. Close your eyes. All around you is love.
And he unleashed his hatred on the world. It crashed to Earth and...
For 100 years, I wept. My tears filled the crater, and it became
wow.
the sea of the cast out.
Wow. This is your justice?
You're still in there. And I'm not letting you go. You taught me to never break my promises. But you've broken one of yours.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
No. No.
What do you mean, no?
Vernon, wait!
Did I see a glimpse of red in his eyes again? Oh, we're back here. Oh,
Can't go back.
why the fuck
I'm
not?
a monster. I tried to kill you.
You did? I thought you were just trying to get past her.
Could I?
I'm your daughter.
Oh, my daughter.
That was a heck of a leap of faith. Just not blocking.
I'm your daughter and I need you. Athari needs you. I love you. That's why you're coming back with me.
Rayla!
I brought back the one that killed your dad.
Rayla, are you alright? Did you...
Aw, hug with wings.
I have him.
The story we just heard, maybe it started as a story of love. Along the way, it got twisted.
Yeah.
He isn't doing anything for love. He's doing it for revenge.
Erebos did what was necessary. However dangerous. Like,
You
my
did.
dad.
Or your dad, okay.
Amor?
Love?
Stella.
Vitae.
It's the same spell.
Vitae.
Terry, I probably would have stopped her. So we have an extra Quasar diamond.
You're alive. It's you. It worked. There's so much I have to tell you. Everything's changed. I have to introduce you to Callum. Callum.
He's... Does he sense?
Callum?
Or he sees Catullus burning.
Catullus?
Yeah. By the way, your kingdom burned down. Viren saved as many people as possible, though. Oh, damn it. Magical girl transformation! Welcome back. He's huge! It's the actual opening, except she's not stone. Please don't just, like, eat her. Oh, man. Oh, so in the end, she gets to see her parents one last time. It would have been nice to bring them back, but she has to bring back Runan for Athari, and she doesn't want to split them up. Man, why the fuck did you have to go and kill his daughter? That makes no sense. That, like, the damage is already done. I thought you could just, if anything, just scare the living daylights out of her if it's that big a deal. Like, killing her is just gonna make Arvos turn on you, and the magic is still out there. Star Touch Elf's fault for doing this. Leola, this poor innocent little girl. And now, while I don't think it justifies everything that Arvos did afterward, and he's motivated by hate and revenge, it also makes sense. He's not evil just for evil's sake. He has a very legitimate gripe, just expressed in a very horrible and destructive way. And oh man, the 100 years of crying that filled the crater she came back down in, what is grief if not love persevering? But for his prison to be under that ocean of his own tears, I can't tell if that's poetic in that it reunites him with his daughter, or if it was about them telling him to drown in his own tears. I agree with Terry, though, it's not about love anymore. Arvos isn't honoring her and the love she had for the entire world. In fact, he's wrecking it. The lack of compassion that he has for others, like how many children has he taken from their parents? This wasn't the way, but at the same time, I get it. Like, Leola seemed like a really special child, wonderful, and I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but Arvos was saying that she was unique and quirky, some saw her as strange and odd. Does that mean even among Startouch elves? And during that narration, we see her lining up her toys, and I don't know, it's kind of similar to some depictions of autism I've seen, and to a friend of mine who's on the spectrum, so let me know if anybody else felt that or if it was just me. And so when they say she gave humans magic, does that mean she taught them dark magic? Or gave them primal stones? Or, I don't know, something else? It's a little vague here, but whatever the case, the damage was already done. You could find ways to stop the spread of that magic, but killing Leola was not the solution. The die had already been cast, the magic was out there. It's just so short-sighted and pointless. And the Startouch elves are just so out of touch with reality if they thought killing the daughter of a powerful, immortal being was a good idea. Like, their mercy would have been that he just die with her. Like, have some foresight, have some compassion. And so I wind up feeling for Arvos even if I disagree with the way he expresses his grief. And I don't doubt the truth of the things he's telling Claudia, but damn, it makes her see him like her dad, so that love could be part of the spell that freed him. And I wonder if that was a part of Arvos' plan too. Did he kill Viren, knowing it would let him manipulate Claudia into doing this? Like, either way, he's responsible for Viren's death, but if he just never tells her that, he basically has a willing pawn for the rest of her life. And for so many seasons, we've seen our characters as tiny pawns in his hand, but now it's literal because he's frickin' huge. What the heck? Like, he can take on different forms, different sizes. Also, I think he told the previous Sunfire Queen that he swallowed her, I think it was mother or grandmother, so, like, we finally get what that was about. He was huge and just, like, literally ate her. And I don't know, it's just so tragic what they did to Leola and how it just led to more death and destruction. And unfortunately, the danger of people having so much power is that it's rarely compassionate and loving beings who wind up with it, so oh, that's frustrating. And the sight of his daughter being ripped apart, he was comforting her as best he could. That was really, really brutal to watch, and I understand his rage. He's probably had a lot of time to consider that what he's doing isn't what she'd want, but he's found a way to justify it to himself. I really wish there was a world where they had a happier ending. And actually, why didn't the Startouch elves do the same thing to him after all the crimes he committed? Or did he kill them all already somehow? I don't know. And then we have Rayla's side of the story. We know Rayla is selfless to a fault. Like Callum was saying with the Ice Behemoth, she never would have taken that quest if she knew the reward was Quasar Diamonds, because she would have felt like it was selfish to kill something for her own gain. So I knew she had to bring back Runan for Athari, and she says they're all her parents anyway, but the fact that there's somebody else out there waiting for Runan made the choice clear. Her parents, though, at least it doesn't seem like they were suffering this entire time. They were just dancing together. They had each other. Did they never run into Runan after he was turned into a coin. It was a horrible choice Rayla had to make, but she did the only thing that made sense for her character. And bringing Runan back from the brink, I actually hadn't realized he actually tried to kill Rayla at the start of the series, and he's had years to reflect on that and let it consume him. But this show has always been about redemption and creating a better path forward despite any animosity. And Ezran's speech about coexisting and choosing love really rings true at this moment. It's the only way violence doesn't persist. And so Callum will have to let go of the fact that, hey, like, this guy killed my dad. And so there will be interesting dynamics to keep an eye on in the next season, which is actually only coming out 4 months from now. I'm kind of really bummed that we'll only have 1 season of Aravos on the outside. It actually only feels like we're just getting to know him, but we'll see how they wrap things up. Depressing episode for everybody, including Ezran, who finds out his kingdom has burned to the ground. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the history books will say about Viren one day, though that story isn't fully over because his legacy lives on in Claudia and Soren. But alright, full reactions on Patreon. See you all in a couple months, or hey, stick around if you want to check out other reactions to other stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.